Hello everyone, bit of a late video today, and didn't really know what to do here. So, Guild had its first Blackwing Lair raid last night, which had its problems, but still very optimistic with the way the Guild's going, so no complaints here. And just organizing my bags when I realized I hadn't made a video today. Whoops. So here I am. What's changed since the last time? I do have an Annihilator. I don't know if you know that or not, which the Guild pulled together a lot of resources to get me, and I appreciate it deeply, and I've been using it in raids, so that's cool. Only other things that are decent where I got my tier 2 legs and helm, as well as death grips, which is, you know, great for PvP. And some Valor boots, but that's not exactly great or groundbreaking. Oh, also I got Striker's Mark the other night. Forgot about that. So my warrior's coming along pretty nicely. Someone just whispered me. Oh no, someone just came online. Yep, someone just came online. So yeah, I blew about 100 gold in consumables last night, and in about 3 or 4 nights I'll fucking do it again. Because why not? And it's fun. I need to send some of this stuff over to my bank while I'm sitting here. So it's been a pretty productive use of my time, and just a blast. It was a blast last night raiding with the guys, so I will never get tired of raiding with this guild. So I'm having a great time with WoW Classic still, even in Phase 3. And I look forward to going through Blackwing Lair again and again and again. And Molten Core. And all that. And then eventually when I actually have money, respecking every week to PvP. But that's a long way down the line because my ass is poor and only have 390. Actually, you can see I have 681 gold total. Holy shit, I didn't know that. I actually kept track of that. But I have 681... Wait, what? Oh, let's see, 106, 100... Yeah, I have 681 gold. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't see the 106 on my bank. But yeah, I did not know that did that. That's really nice. So yeah, I have almost 700 gold, so... Hey, I guess I'm not as poor as I thought I was. And I do love my tier 2. Mostly just for tanking, guild runs, for dungeons, helping people get pre-raid bis. But I've always wanted a Wrath helmet ever since I was a child. You know, teenager 15 years ago. I finally got it, man. And I am near the bottom of both Suicide King lists. So you live by the Suicide King list, you die by the Suicide King list. But, you know, you'll eventually get gear. That's why I love Suicide Kings. I know I'm just ranting on random topics now, but I do. So yeah, I've got about... Oh, I don't usually use this for the setup for raiding, but that's the great thing about Warrior. You have so many different pieces of gear you can mix and match things until they're just, like, optimal, or at least as optimal as you can get it. Which this is not right now. This was after I just quickly logged off. So, the next prio for me... Oh, I forgot I had that. The next prio for me is to farm a shitload of money and keep raiding. I love raiding. I used to hate raiding, but when you find a good guild, damn is it fun. Even if you don't get gear for a month, it's still fun, just hanging out with them. That's why I love WoW Classic. You don't really... Well, I mean, you might get that in retail. I honestly don't play retail, so I can't give a fair opinion on that one, but if you'd like to see my tanking set, depends where I'm at. If I'm in BRD, I wear that. And then I usually put on this. Yeah, that's... I look like a jackass when I'm tanking, but hey, I am a beast when I tank. I don't die for a very long time. Okay, I'm exaggerating. I just had a few healers say I'm not squishy, so that's good. Compared to when I was still rocking my stockade pauldrons and shittiest legs piece in all mankind's history, you know, I'm pretty happy with that. And if I ever am called on tank in Blackwing Lair and forwards, it's actually nice to have some tier gear. So that's why I was not ashamed of bidding on tier gear as a warrior. I know a lot of warriors are DPS only. I implore you at least add tanking into your repertoire, even if you don't do it very often, you will. Well, I just recommend you do because it's a lot easier on everybody, but if you don't want to, you don't want to, that's cool. You do you, boo-boo, and don't feel bad about doing it. So, I will see you all next time because I honestly have nothing really else to do right now. I was about to log off and go get something to eat anyway. So here we are. I will see you all next time. Later, everyone. Until then.